Hey, what's up everybody? Iron9465 here. Another video review. Sorry, piece got unclipped. And today we are here to review Transformers Movie 1 Leader Class Megatron. Now, I asked Jedi Master Jay which figure I should review next, just because, I couldn't really think of anything. I gave him the choice between Cyclonus and Megatron. The one I have, and he said Megatron because he's never really been interested in any of the figures, and he told me to convince him otherwise, so I hope this review does work. Here he is in his nice Cybertronian jet, which I love this mode. Just my personal thing, I've always loved the way it looked in the movie and everything. The only downside is because this specific thing, like, Megatron's head in the movie was supposed to be different than people complain, and then they changed it slightly. It's not any better than it was, whatever. But, it fit in there better, and it was supposed to, like, start clip into a certain spot, and it hid his face better. On this little tab right here. Now I can go like, Starscream! Stop making fun of my alternate mode! The whole entire thing. Whatever. Yeah, it does have lights and sounds because it is a leader class figure. Cybertronian jet noises. Sounds more like raptors in the next mode, in the robot mode, but whatever. I do like this mode, personally. Let me just... Sorry. The one downside I always had with this is the fact that the front does not like to peg in. I don't know why. I got this on eBay for 20 bucks. I shopped around for like weeks because I really needed a new Megatron for my stop motion. I figured, hey, instead of just getting a new Revenge of the Fallen one, why not just buy Movie 1? Because that's the one I always want. Yeah, his gun in this mode does work. By the way, that is one of the customizations I made, which I will explain in robot mode. But yeah, let's get started on the transformation. First thing you're going to want to do is flip his head around. And then, sorry, I'm in a really uncomfortable position while reviewing this because I'm trying to get it to where I don't bang the tripod. Okay. Then you're going to take this little piece right here, go automorph, watcha, bends the wings up. Going to take that. Shut up. Untake his legs from the bottom. You're going to undo his arms. Then, sorry, mumbling a lot. Take that right there. Undo that. It's such a big figure. Oh, there's like a wasp trying to get into my room right now, but it's blocked by the window and it's really annoying. And you're going to take this whole entire section. Sorry, that light is really bright. Let's try and flip that little engine piece around. Move his arms, take that little section, get it right there, and then there's a little peg right there, and one of those little, like, snap holes. Snap that in. Then he transforms Megatron's and then to get the gold part facing out on his legs. This is a bit of a pain, but let me just rotate those. Doing this off camera because it's well, you would like this. There's a lot of ratchet joints. Okay, yeah. Going to rotate that down. Then you're going to unbreak his knees. Snap, snap. Yeah. You're going to take his arms, pull the little pods up, pull his hands out, which he actually has hands, unlike the ROTF one, which has one little shrimpy, deformed hand. Pull the other hand out, which I really like on this. So, then you're going to take the back piece, you're going to fold that all up, it automorphs. Take his head. It says on the packaging you're supposed to peg it in for security, but I leave it out because it helps him stand better. Because this guy's feet are pretty wonk, I will admit that. But they look better than just having treads, in my opinion, at least. And then, okay, just hunch him over a little. And here you have Movie 1 Leader Megatron in his robot mode. Hey, just let me turn this light off back here. Switch it to... This thing even plugged in? Wow. Okay. Gonna plug this lamp. Plug in this lamp. That makes it... Yeah, that makes it better. But yeah, this robot mode, in my opinion, I like it. A lot of people don't like this figure, but this is my favorite movie Megatron, like, of all time. Most people don't like it because of the backpack. I personally think I don't really give a crap whether it's movie accurate or not, because it's for my stop motion, and movie accuracy doesn't matter to me. But I personally think the wings, they look cool. Okay? You saw in the first episode of my stop motion, if you've seen it, that when he gets the Matrix, the wings basically show that he's gotten a power-up. So, yeah. The lights and sound in this mode are the things. It's supposed to be a Cybertronian jet, but it's a Raptor-sounding thing to me. I think that was made up by Shun Long or something, I don't know. It sounds like a Velociraptor, so, you know. Whatever. His head, if you peg it in like it says to on the instructions, you know, that looks stupid because he doesn't have a neck, but this, you know, he's got a ball joint, so you know he can look around, he can look up all the way, and he does have very nice light piping. Once again, you would like this. Yeah, that's the head articulation. The arms can rotate, they can go in, out, bend at the elbow. They actually have an elbow joint unlike the ROTF one. They have finger articulation, but if you close his hand, it looks like he's flipping the bird. So, yeah. And he's got the little wrist joint, but that's due to the transformation, but it works. And he's got individual finger articulation, which is awesome, in my opinion. I like these claws. Look cool. And, the gimmicks he came with, basically, he folded his hands in, and a gun would flip out. The thing about mine is, I was kind of, like, pissed that the gun, like, had the spring in it, and you would pull it back, and it wouldn't lock in or anything, sort of like a lot of with the Dark the Moon mech tech weapons. It wouldn't lock in, it would just, like, stay out until you let it go, and that's a pain for stop motion. So what I did was I took apart the gun, and it's actually removable now. Like, so you know, keep it off his arm, if you wanted to. And now, the gun stays out, which is awesome. And this little tab right here on his hand, that means you can hook it up, which this isn't mentioned in the instructions, which is stupid. You can hook it up to his other hand, you know, and create the fusion cannon look, which I don't really want to do. And I took that spring from that arm, and I put it in here. The thing about this arm is it's like a mace weapon. You're supposed to press this button and then pull it out, and there's like a little string right there. I don't know if you can see. It just was weird to me that you had to pull it out. What I did was I put that spring, I just dropped it in there, and then I put it in there. Now the spring's stuck in there, and guess what? Just, okay, get a better example of that, but it's spring-loaded, so it like shoots the hand out, which, I don't know about you, but that is awesome, because now the tension rope and everything makes the mace flail around, which is cool, you know. But it's spring-loaded, which is awesome to me. You know, sorry. Open the little pod here to put the rope back in. Oops. But you know, this figure is worth it to me. If you're gonna get any movie Megatron, get this guy because he's awesome, in my opinion. You know, and that head sculpt to me is just fantastic. I would recommend, if you have the money, to get the premium one because it does have a better paint job. Unless you just want to go in there and dry brush it, which I'm honestly not going to do this because I just don't want to. I like it. Oh yeah, and those can stay up if you want, but you know, whatever. Yeah, but I give this figure, the only problem it really has is standing unless you have him hunched over. So I really give him a 8.5 out of 10. He's awesome. Just get him if you can. I mean, yeah, and, just prove that he's awesome if you don't agree. Here's what Megatron has to say about that. Oh, yeah. Meh. The finger. Yeah! Whatever. Okay. See you guys.